This will be a short stream. Welcome to PMDB hashtag 1270. I love you guys. Yes. I feel so blessed that I've got had such a wonderful set of people in my live stream chats this year. As at times it's been a very difficult year for me on YouTube. Tonic, hello. And I just was thinking about things just now and just feel so blessed with people that have been coming into my live streams and keeping this PMDB video series going and going and going and going. Despite all that times I said last video ever, last video of the year, I may or may not be back in 2019 on YouTube. Some of the people in my chat and some whom became really, really great parts, big parts, huge parts of my life. Kept me smiling throughout, kept me going. This will be a particularly short stream. It's early morning here in Scotland, December 12th, 10 to 5. I just wanted to express my feelings. Use law have really inspired me to keep going. Hello, tips forever. I won't be on here particularly long. My sleeping patterns have been really out of whack again. However, I think I'm going to stay up the rest of the day, and perhaps there'll be even more videos coming later. I'm hoping to see some certain individuals in here. I'm not sure if they'll be here or not, but I just feeling very blessed right now, thinking about those that really, really support me these last 8 or so months. Jumped on the lazy live stream bandwagon in May. I believe Cherry Giggles, hey, great seeing you here. This will be a short live stream, but I'm happy to see you here. PSPR Paranormal Pursuit, hey, PMDB Live, I appreciate that. If you do generally enjoy these videos, do smash that like button, as Gemma loves to say. Oh, thank you very much, Cherry Giggles. I'm pretty good, despite my dodgy sleeping patterns. I'm pretty good, Cherry. What is everybody up to? I'm just happy with some things that have turned out on YouTube this year. Yes, at some point I tripped over. I think I'll leave the dislikes ratio for people to see how much dislikes I can get. Usually I hide them, but for this video, I'll just leave them and show you how You know, I've still got my trolls that dislike everything I do, but you know what? I may have tripped over a troll den this year, but I stumbled across something very special, and that is some very, very nice individuals. Green Eyes, Diva Dave D, and a number of others. There's one I'll mention in a bit. Yeah, I'm past caring about the dislikes now. I am past caring, but I'm gonna. Hi Tommy, how you doing? I'm gonna leave them for the public to see to show you people how much dislikes I can get sometimes. I think 81 or 82 or 83 was my record. So yeah. Oh, not so good, Tommy. I'm not going to be on here too long, but I hope you feel better ASAP. But I stumbled across some very warm, loving individuals. And I've actually started dreaming about some of you. Not that kind of dreams. Don't dive into the garb. I've actually started, you know, some of you have actually started appearing in my dreams. So he's meaning something to me, and not just people that watch me and interact with me on here. Cherry Giggle says, you should create a short video and stay in the description. Please dislike this video. Well, they will. They're relentless. They're here like that sometimes, and they right on that, smashing that thumbs down button sometimes. But enough about them. They've had more. They've had their time, you know, of me talking about them. This is really about the genuine viewers of going, the genuine people that help me put a smile back in my face, and I was just feeling very blessed about it. Yes, I usually do that, Tommy. And have you got some sort of sickness bug or something? Great to see you in here again. I just feel so blessed that there's genuine people out there that have really stuck by me, and there's new regulars, and they really fantastic support. Yes. To be honest, Tommy, I never want money for this. I don't even care about views or watch time. I just honestly, I'm here because I love to entertain, and I love interacting with the likes of yourself and Cherry Giggles. That's honestly why I'm here. Why I still produce videos and go live. I love the interactions. I mentioned Green Eyes and Diva Dave D, Shells in Ireland. These are some of my ones I've been watching for months and months now. There's one in particular that's I think she's a saint, and that's Adriana. I love Adriana so much, and I just feel blessed to have known of her because she is such a fantastic support, and I always say I've been saying lately I may or may not come back on YouTube in 2019. If I do, there'll be definitely a lot less videos. I think I've overdid it this year. But it's people like Adriana that really, really keep pushing me to keep going and going and going. I've been getting to know the likes of yourself, Tommy, and Cherry Giggles more and more. More use have popped into these live streams and I've seen you about other places. And I'm chuffed that you're continuing to keep coming back. And we'll just see what 2019 brings. And I started that video Vault series, putting clips together, editing videos. I can see me continuing doing that in 2019. And obviously there'll be the live stuff too, because that's my favorite type of video at the moment to do and to watch. Tammy says, yes, don't give up. You'd be missed. I think finding genuine people I will always support. No problem. This will be a particular short live stream. I may still be on by the time you get back. Hello there. I was thinking about things, and I'm feeling pretty blessed with how my live streams have turned out. It's such a great crowd in here sometimes. Yes, exactly. Once and again. I told you there's a slight chance of me going live yet again. How's your night going? You've been a great support to me recently too, Zachary. You've been in here quite often, and I appreciate it. Well, if you do go live, I'll certainly look out for you, Jerry, and I felt very welcome in your live stream. So I just thought to go live, a short live stream. I can't stay on too long just now. Tips forever. Here's a tip. Just interact with the chat like normal. Like when someone asks me to friend them or that other word that YouTube's banned, it makes me not want to friend them or check out their channel. So that's my tip for you forever. Welcome here, but there's better ways to, you know, that's my tip. And look, not everybody. You're not going to be everybody's cup of tea. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Like, be more natural when you go into live streams and interact with folk like normal. I just find people get irritated when you ask them to be your friend or whatever. You know, this is my advice. Tea, yes, that's a phrase here in Scotland when people say it's not my cup of tea, not my thing, not for me. Array's World, hello. How are you doing? That's not to be nasty or anything. It's just I know people get irritated with that. Um, my advice is just, if you go into live streams, interact like normal. What are you saying? Welcome back, Tommy. I won't be staying on too much longer. It's cold where you are. I've got my heater on quite often, so it's pretty cold here too. I should have on my usual fleece, but I'm pretty good, Tammy. How are you? I was counting my blessings today in regards of people coming into my live streams. Um, so I'm doing pretty good. Apart from having awful, awful sleeping patterns, I'm pretty good, Tammy. How's the dog? I'll have to leave probably abruptly soon. We have some snow on the ground, but below us got a lot more, Tammy says. How's the snow situation with you? No way, Zachary. Has it calmed down any? Your puppy keeps you going, keeps you busy. Wait, and now one number, load, then come again. Okay, that's me. I did you find. Another tip would be not worry about subscription numbers. Seriously, if you obsess over likes, dislikes, how many people subscribing to you, make yourself ill. It's another tip for tips forever. They're making me laugh. I don't know why, but I'm starting to giggle inside like a schoolgirl. Oh me. Thanks for keeping me amused. You feeling any better, Tommy? Zzz. Is that somebody going to sleep? I want tea. I would make you if it were near Zachary. Exactly. If a person enjoys your content, they will sub back or sub you in the first place. Unsweetened tea, I am diabetic. I never have any sweeteners or sugar in my tea. It's always just milk with me. My mom and brother are diabetics too. Tips Forever says, Aries, wait now, you see. Oh, I'm not sure what's going on here. What was C? Or what? I will be ending this stream soon, and probably abruptly. So if I do end it abruptly, I apologize now. I wouldn't obsess over numbers. Seriously, you'll do yourself ill. Because I live in a noisy neighborhood, that's why, and YouTube doesn't like music, so that's why I might have to end things abruptly. The joys of living in a flat. Did you hear me? So I'm going to be quite happy staying on. Believe you me. Really, Zachary, you're leaving to go to South Korea, really? Yes, perhaps that could be quite fun. A Paul Whisper stream, or what they call ASMR videos. That could be, maybe could do that someday for fun. You're leaving now, okay? I'm not. Why? Why are you leaving? And you talking to me? Tips Forever. Tommy asks, Tips, where are you from? That's your opinion, Zachary. What's upsetting you about America now? I was, yeah. I get a little lost in my live stream. It does happen sometimes. I do get a little lost in my live stream. Yes, you talk about gun control. I'm all for the Second Amendment myself. I think isn't the Second Amendment. So I disagree with you on that, Zachary, but you're entitled to your opinion. If you think it's time to leave America, leave. But America does have beautiful lands. I'd love a road trip on America, discovering your beautiful lands that Tammy mentions. Yeah, exactly. Some people you may disagree with, but don't blame the country. I think Tommy's right. Don't blame the actual country just because you're never going to get on with everybody. And I don't think we're supposed to get on with everybody. What's the time of you right now, anyways, Tommy? My dream vacation has always been a month in Scotland. Well, let's try and make it happen. Tips forever's from India. Tommy Arrays not believe, so I tell. I'm not sure if Arrays is still here. Tips. It's 12:13 a.m. here, Paul. I am on the East Coast. So you're exactly 5 hours behind me. Zachary's dream is, I want to date one girl who is from another country. I see. My dream is to find a date in the first place. I have a friend from India, Tips, that I met on Yahoo named Vikrant, I think you pronounce that. Vikrant. I have friends from everywhere in the earth. Now, come on, Zachary. No one's got friends on the moon. Okay. Okay. Hello, Arrays. I can't see Arrays. LOL, Zach. Well, I know some who have done that too. Some work, some are disaster, like relationships in the States. You think it'd be nice living on the moon? I'm still not convinced of actually being on the moon yet. I'm still not convinced that's real. Zach, Tammy asks, are you tired of American females? Or on the Mars? Ho, ho, ho. No. Well, they're very much my kind, so, but the problem I have is, well, I'm in Scotland. American ladies are very much my type. Oh, come on, Zach. That's only one person. You can't. You know, they're not all going to be a disappointment. I have issues with American females, Tommy. They don't live here is my issue. That's my issue with them. Some of the Canadian women that came into my live streams, they're really good looking too. Very good looking, some of them. Such a tough life sometimes when I'm surrounded by beautiful women in my live stream. Inside and out, some of them. Wow. So after 3 different girl dates, you've decided that there's nobody in America. You'd rather check women out in another country. I can understand, I can understand getting frustrated with the dating scene and getting frustrated with people letting you down. Tommy asked, was it 3 different girls at the same time? But Tommy asks where he's from, USA. I wish I could give advice on dating, but I'm the worst person to ask about advice because I have. Look at me. Look at me. I should really be on the show. We've got a UK show here called The Undateables. I honestly should really be on that because I am undateable. Very undateable. So how many dates I've been on, managed to secure the last 2 years? Zero. What do you mean by commons, Zach? Because you don't text like you are an American. Were you born in the USA, Zach? All right, I get what Zach's meaning now. Yeah, Taylor Swift. She's a bonny young woman. I don't agree with her at all politically, but she had some good tunes. She's nice to look at too. Am I allowed to say that? Is that politically incorrect to say I fancy women? Probably is. Probably is. Yes, born and raised in the US of A. So you found with your 3 dates you've had a lack of. Was there no Taylor Swift fans? But it seems like you've had a lot. Never had much in common with you these last few dates. It just seemed to terrify women. Try and speak to them in bars and they run away. I scared them away in the dating apps and nobody comes near me. Not here, not in Scotland. There's women pop into here from America and they say they would meet me or whatever. I'm not. They're saying that from a distance. They're saying that from another country. Okay, because USA makes usually don't text the words you use, and sometimes foreign people say they're from the USA but weren't born here, Tommy says. Hey, Jessica R. How are you? I've not seen you in here before, I don't think. Welcome. Oh, good. If you're new to my lazy live streams, there is no theme. We end up talking about pretty much anything YouTube allows us to talk about. And I simply interact with a chat. Shanna, the lovely Shanna's here. Hi, Paul. Can't stay about to have company. Want to say I hope you have a blessed. I'm having a blessed morning, night. Now even more blessed with your presence. What are you up to, Jessica? Welcome here anytime. You're welcome. And I love you already, Shanna. I was just talking about being blessed with the people that have been in my live stream since May. And I feel very blessed with the regular ones and the support. My days was pretty good. I can't complain, Jessica, so I would say that's a good day when you can't think of anything to complain about, apart from her horrific sleeping patterns. And the earth is flat, of course, Sean. The earth is definitely. Steve was in earlier and was trying to wind him up again. Um, well, I hope you don't want to leave America just because of a few relationships that haven't worked out for you, Zachary, Tommy says. See, Shanna, now know what I'm talking about. Where's my pen? It's there. When I was in school, I used to be a cheerleader, really. How did you find are cheerleaders play correct these days? How did you find it? Where are you from, Jessica? That's not my problem, Tommy. Always good peeps. Yeah, that's all. You never need to apologize for not staying, Shanna, not at all. I was saying to Tommy that I might have to abruptly leave at any given time. So if I do have to abruptly leave, folks, I apologize now. Tommy says my oldest daughter cheerleadered that in school. I was never a cheerleader, funnily enough. It's not really a thing here in Scotland. Have you or do you hear racing sport called Formula? Yes, yes. But yeah, we do have that. There's Sky, our television company over here, has a Formula One channel. You liked volleyball? I didn't mind volleyball. It was quite fun. Wasn't particularly good at volleyball, but it was all right. They have. This is why I need TMP, Team P. I can't even pronounce my own name. I laugh at others that mess up my own username. I can't even get it right sometimes, but this is when I really need Team PMDB. If you really indeed enjoy these videos, smash that like button because as you can see, I have my dislikers on here. I have my dislikers. Let's see, Jessica R says she moved to Texas when she was 12 years old. I was in Texas earlier on this year. I have family that still live in Texas. That's why relationship is so hard. Most people don't like traveling with me, Zachary says. Shanna says I was a cheerleader as well. I look back at it. I hated it. Why did you hate it? Badminton was fun too. Yeah, I'd be up for playing badminton again, and volleyball and tennis. How often do you travel, Zach? Tommy's asking. Once or twice every year in the USA. I need to explore much, much more in Scotland and travel, even though I hate flying, but I need to travel more before I'm dead. Not to be drastic or anything, but I need to travel much more. So find a female that likes to, yeah. I can't give I wish I could give out advice, Zach, but I've never been in a real relationship yet, so I can't give out any advice. I've had 0 dates in the last 2 years. I don't think I've even kissed anybody in the cheek this year. Never mind dates. It's been my dating slash love life doesn't exist. It's never been that great. Zach's never kissed any girl, he says. Now you've been married quite some time now, Tommy, right? I think you've mentioned in the past. I mean, I get women on here from America, and they'll say things like, "Oh, sweep you off your feet if they were near," but I'm not. I think I'm not sure. I think some people just say that to make me feel good. Ha! That's quite funny. Tommy says, "3 girls and no kisses, Zach. No wonder they left." You don't need to do that. I believe you, Zachary. I believe you. I took her first date. That's not how it worked. I think kisses and hugs are harmless, personally. Yes, my furry wedding anniversary is really wow. Congratulations indeed, yeah. That's a hell of a milestone. You should be proud of that, Tommy. There's no limit to this live stream. I'm either going to abruptly leave or going to stay on for a very long time. All depending, all depending. Is Jessica still here? Good to have some new faces in my live streams. Shanna, I think maybe Shanna's left. Dang it. Force India, they need buy new motor to go faster. Glad you're still here, Jessica. I've been blessed. I have my trolls, so you can see the dislikes. Well, they get banned, they get blocked. I don't do drama on here, don't tolerate trolls. I've been blessed with quite a friendly lot in here, and it's been like that since the start of the live streams. Very friendly lot that chats away in here, and I'm very blessed. So, very welcome here. Are you ever going to make any YouTube videos yourself, Jessica? Like, seriously, if I didn't get such a good crowd in here, Jessica says no. If I didn't get such a good crowd in here, I would have stuck to one of my things I said in the video, my final video. I would have stuck by that. If I didn't get such a good crowd in here sometimes, I would have not uploaded again. Simple. Got two. People just popped in. One is the lovely Honeybee and the lovely Kirsten, who I've just met another live stream recently. How you doing, Kirsten? Honeybee, lovely to see you in here once again. Kirsten saying, stopping by to drop a like. Have a good. I appreciate that, Kirsten. Hi, Paul. I'm still awake. No, oh God. Zachary says hello, Honeybee, and you can see I appreciate the likes because I do have my dislikers. I've left the likes dislike ratio open for the public to see how many dislikers have got out there. So I appreciate all the likes I can get. I did stumble across trolls months ago and have been relentless ever since. I've been a target and dislike every single thing I do. God bless them. God bless them. Anyways, I wish I could. I feel helpless here, Honeybee, and I appreciate you popping in again. Perhaps I'll put you to sleep. Perhaps this could work, Honeybee. Maybe I'll put you to sleep. Let's try it. What color are my eyes? You know what? I'm not even too sure what color they are myself. Like a greeny blue. I'll try and relax you then, Honeybee. I'm not sure. When anybody asks me what color my eyes are, I'm really not sure. Grey, blue, green, yeah. I get compliments for them, but I'm not really sure how to describe what color they are. They're funny color. Yeah, I think a lot are kids, but unfortunately, I do know of some adult trolls too. True too. Which, yeah, I can't wrap my head around that one. Adult trolls. Just lovely. Like, oh, you're far too kind. Thank you very much. Make me blush. Hey, honeybee, Tammy says. Hi, Tammy. I got a new treadmill and laptop coming. I cannot wait. Brilliant. I need to start exercising. If I have to abruptly leave, by the way, I have to abruptly leave. But I need to start exercising ASAP. I'm very out of shape for my age. You'd love what? both of them. It's the 12th day of December, eh? Very much fast approaching the arrival of someone. Look at Frosty down there. Someone pushed him earlier on. I can't remember who it was. Was it you? Pushed the violent. Looks drunk, Frosty. Awesome, Tammy. Well, we have a great trail here, but when the weather gets bad, I fall off track. With a treadmill, I can walk inside. Yeah, exactly. It'd be great. My laptop is broken. Everyone in the house has a laptop. Do you have any animals? I'd love a cat, Jessica. I don't have any animals. What about yourself, Jessica? Zachary's laptop is freaky horrible past 2 days. It's annoying. It's not quite the same having to borrow everyone else's laptops. It'd be nice to, perhaps Santa Claus will bring a new laptop to you. You've got 2 cats, Jessica, or 2 animals. 2 dogs. Sorry, 2 dogs. My last laptop had 2 other owners, so it's slow. Oh God. Shanna says, kitty cat and puppy dog. I have frets their names. Is that an all correct mistake too? I'm not sure what I would call my cat, my big fat ginger cat, if I did have one. Garfield would be too predictable name. I would want to think some original to call my fat ginger cat that I don't own yet. Hopefully, why I want a big fat one is because there's more to cuddle, more to pick up. I want a big boned ginger cat. Love gingers. Hopefully, if I'm not buying my own, I've been a good girl this year. I used to have one dog. I remember you saying, Zachary, yeah. What was your dog's name again? It's the downfall of having pets. Sometimes don't live that long. You can send your kitty cat to Scotland, eh? I have 2 Yorkshire Terriers. One is on my channel being an absolute nutter. Butterfly is the dog's name. That's cute. It's original. It's a nice name. Yorkshire Terriers are quite cute if I'm thinking of the right dog. He's a real. Well, I love big boned cats. She likes to chase a butterfly. I see. My dogs are Bella and Baxter, the honeybee says. Hugs Zach. I had to put down my 21 and 22-year-old cats this past year. I think I remember you mentioning that too. Oh, that's a long time to have 2 cats. That's a really long time. I miss my Hope. She followed me everywhere. Jessica says my dog's names are Star and Nola. I'm sorry to hear that, Zachary. What type of dogs have you got, Jessica? If I had a dog, it'd be an Alsatian, a German Shepherd. I think they're bonny dogs. I'd have a tiger if I could. I love tigers. They're so cute. I wouldn't go too near one, but oh, it'd be amazing having that pet tiger. King Spaniel. King Charles Spaniel Zachary has. I have them in my videos on my channel, Tammy says. I'll have to check that out. All right, Jessica, they're tiny. I adopted. I had to put down my rescue dog last year on the 1st of December. Well, yeah, honeybee, we're definitely animal lovers in here. There's a lot of people with fur babies, as Adriana calls them. That's quite funny. No, that's quite funny, Shauna. I've still never seen one Lord of the Rings film. If I ever do watch it, I'll think, oh, it looks like me. Fur babies, yeah. We're definitely a lot of pet lovers in here. I do believe animals are a gift. Where are they? Um, like I say, I've never seen Lord of the Rings. I've not watched one Harry Potter film. I've not seen any Fast and Furious. I'm so behind pop culture in general in the last 15 years. I have no idea who any of these celebrities are. I know of Orlando Bloom. He's a good looking, or was a good looking guy. I've not seen him, um, not heard or seen much about him lately. But then again, I don't keep up with celebrities. Celebrities, in my mind, don't know what's best. But I've actually, even being a cat lover, I've never had a pet other than a goldfish. I've never had an actual pet where that'd be a cat or dog before. Perhaps one day. Perhaps one day. Yeah, Hollywood. Ugh. It is Hollywood. You got it right there. Definitely is. As I had a lot of friends who couldn't have children, so their children was their fur babies. That is cute. I do feel like what makes us any better than animals, number one. And two, why I think they should be treated as part of the family. If I get an F1 job in 2020 or 21, it will be interesting. Well, good luck, Zachary. Still very young, go for it. Company going and I'm sleepy. I don't like, well, that's understandable. What I love about the animal kingdom, there's no political correctness with the animal kingdom. It's a dog eat dog world. They probably look at us and think, Father, F the we think we are. Much love you all. God bless, Shana says. I appreciate that. Hope to see you around again very, very soon. I don't think you bore anybody. You'll never, you're my fleece buddy. You'll never bore me. What time is it over here? Of course you can ask. It's 5:45 in the morning. What time is it in Texas right now, Jessica? I'm guessing it's about midnight in Texas right now. Nope, because my sleeping patterns are so out of whack. I'm sort of like, uh, do I just stay up and get them back into gear? I'm kind of tempted to just stay up and try and get my dodgy, very dodgy sleeping patterns back into gear. It's 11:47 in Texas where Jessica is, and it's 12:47 with Zachary. No, I'm just stupid. I stay up far too late and then sleep far too much at the times I shouldn't be sleeping far too much. So it's just I'm just stupid. Oh, kind of tired now, though, but I'm kind of like, don't go to bed because let's try and stay up. Let's try and stay up and get these sleeping patterns and back into gear. That's contagious, isn't it? I'm going to try and get a few hours. Need to get my sleeping pattern back before I go back to work again, Honeybee says. Well, good luck. I will be wrapping up this stream shortly. I'm getting peckish. I'm getting hungry now. Cup of tea too. Anybody want a cup of tea with me? I used to be a night owl. Yeah, I've pretty much been a night owl most of my life. I wish that weren't the case. That weren't the case. Oh no, the stream of Honeybee keeps freezing. Anybody else having problems? Refresh, refresh. That's usually works. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh. I'll stay another 10 minutes and I'm going to tap out. Laughing at Lost, saying, I'm off. I'll leave you beautiful people to chat. Big hugs and love. I really appreciate being here once again, Honeybee. And I hope to see you in here or around somewhere else very, very soon. Take care. How you doing, Lost? I know, how rude of me. You pop in and the first image you see is me yawning. Sweet dreams, Honeybee. Tommy sounds. Honeybee says hello, Lost. How you doing, Lost? You're looking very handsome, Lost, in that profile picture, I must say. Thank you very much for letting me know, Tommy. It's a really good profile picture, Lost, I think. Should keep it. I need a better. My profile picture is garbage. I need a new. Need a cup. What about Hetty? If only everybody was nearer. Yeah. I need a new profile picture. It looks stupid. Current profile. I don't think it draws anybody in. You should have a profile picture on here that draws people. I don't think my one draws people in at all. Probably scares people away. My one. I should cheat and use one of my younger pictures. But that's cheating, isn't it? That's all right. Well, well, Lost is laughing. My Wi-Fi can be a nuisance sometimes too. Ho ho ho! I do have an excuse. It is nearly 6 a.m. and my sleeping patterns have been very dodgy. Honestly, it's not the company in here at all. The company in here is making me want to stay live forever. But I won't be live for too much longer. Jessica R says I'm going to move soon, so I'll be really busy soon. Well, Jessica, I appreciate you being in here and welcome here anytime. I've been blessed with a lovely set of people that regularly pop in here and have been shown some great support the last few months, or more than the last few months, actually. So, very welcome here, Jessica. Hope to see you here and there about. Hans Paula, freeze pop. You're welcome, Jessica. So, Lost, how the hell are you? And hope life is doing good with you. We've had some great chats on here before Lost. You're very well liked in here as well. Adriana and Green Eyes, Diva Dave, all seem to really bond with you. Now, well, we need to. I wish I could. I wish I could help people more. It'd be great to meet up with some of you in real life. Last time, that's scary, Jessica. I'm glad you're all right. I enjoy the friends here, so I generally care about them as well. I, you know, you don't even need to tell us that. We know you're very, very genuine, Lost. And there's a lot of genuine people in here. Obviously, I know some others much more than some of the new people that have been popping in, but there's some very genuine souls in here. It's a beautiful sight. If I don't, I will be ending the stream soon because if I don't, they'll turn into PMDB as a sleep stream. Adriana, very, very genuine. I love Adriana to bits. I've already mentioned this. I'll mention that again. I really wish I could meet her in person. Jessica R says, thank you. And I was so scared a long time ago. I almost got crikey. Wow. She is awesome. I'm not just saying that, but she's one of my best friends now. I'm not just saying that. It's just, she really is a fantastic support. Jessica, you've had it rough indeed. Well, I'm glad you made through those close calls. Yeah. So what are you doing now, Lost? What are you up to, Tammy? Thank you for staying for so long. It definitely seems that way, Lost. Do I have what two? Sorry, Tammy. Nearly kidnapped. Instagram. Oh, Instagram. Oh no, I don't have Instagram. I don't have Twitter anymore. I have this, and I have Facebook. That's it. I have the love app known as Badoo, but that's not really a social media platform. I don't have Instagram, I'm afraid. Right now, I'm laying down quietly listening here. I appreciate the company. It's good to see you back in here again. I know sometimes you can't speak and you watch, which I also appreciate. It's good to have you in the chat again, Lost. Waiting for the glow sticks to break out. Wish we could meet in person. You're quite welcome anytime. I'm glad you were streaming, so I had a place to go. Being sick, I have slept most of the day off and on. It was great to have you back in here once again, Tammy. And whenever I do see you in other people's live streams, you always say hello, and I appreciate that. You just turned 30 years old in October. Did you do anything for it? Tommy, is that the stomach flu going around that you have? I lost. I've been looking at your profile picture, Jessica. You look quite young. Not that 30 years old, but you look pretty young in your profile picture. Happy belated birthday, Jessica, Wolf says. I met an Australian friend stay with me for 10 days. Then I met on Yahoo, Paul, so it can happen, Tammy says. On my birthday, it was raining thunder and lightning. Oh, nice. Of course. I can remember what Texas is like. There's a lot of thunder and lightning over there. Well, the pick is old. Well, hmm, hope you get rid of it, whatever it is, ASAP. The Haunted Explorers says hello and welcome back. Very much fantastic seeing you in here again. I hear you, Tommy. Something like the stomach flu has been around the US, Lost says. Nothing wrong with your picture, Jessica. Hey, Haunted. You work 3 jobs, I'm just tired. Sounds like you need that holiday in Scotland, Tommy. Hey, Lost. Haunted Explorer says. What's new? Anything? Um, there's absolutely nothing new. I've got very bad sleeping patterns right now. I thought might as well go live again. There's absolutely nothing new. Jessica, I thought you looked like 24 or so from Pic. Loss says. Haven't gone around to try and that Tammy don't take much sick meds. When I have the deadly man flu, I take every med I can get. I'm absolutely pathetic. Very pathetic with the man flu. Jessica R says, nope, I love to sing, dance, draw, paint, coloring, and play games. Are you good at singing and dancing? I'm not good at anything. I just do things and things happen. Awesome, Jessica, it keeps you young. That's very true. Some meds knock me out for a day because my system isn't used to taking meds. Jessica says, yup, yup. All I do is stream and investigate. There's nothing wrong with that. How's the investigations going? That's still great. Oh, yeah, it's still good. Um, I've done all sorts of. Check out my channel trailer. I've done all sorts of videos. All sorts of videos. Not just lazy live streams. I edit sometimes. Try and entertain people in other ways sometimes. Just make sure you are home when you hit those meds, Tommy. Kevin the farm lost his son this year, and oh god. Um, um, mm, that's really. I think I've seen Kevin the farm in other live streams before. I'm not too familiar with him, but that doesn't matter. I mean, that must be your absolute worst nightmare to lose one of your kids before. Oh god. How old is Kev? How old did Kevin the farm be? I'm crikey. That is horrific. when uh, I don't know what to say when things like that happen. I really don't know what to say. Zachary says he was just joking. Jessica R says, "Have you guys ever heard of this song for Ever Young? I love that song." I'm such a I'm so rubbish with me. I might have heard of it, Jessica, but I'm so rubbish with remembering names of artists and songs. So I may have heard of it, may not have heard of it. Okay, Tommy. But do you watch Kevin the Fan Lost? Um, I'm not sure if I've watched him before, but I am familiar with that name. I've definitely seen him around. Definitely seen that username around. I, I'm familiar with a Kenneth, but I don't think it's the same person. Let's have a look. I'm gonna have a look because they do sound very familiar. Let's have a look. That's friggin'. Let's have a look. I don't even know the person, but that's really heartbreaking. That you know what I mean? That's just that's that would be your worst nightmare. Oh God, I'm subscribed to him. It's, oh God, the son looks so young too. That's ridiculous. That's oh God, that's horrific. It's not the same one. Jessica R says, "Have you ever watched Lifted? It's a movie, but the ending will make you want to cry." Um, I haven't seen that film, Jessica. There's a Lifted song I like. That's pretty good. By the Lighthouse Family, I think it's by. I quite like that song. Oh god. Ugh. My eyes can look a bit red raw sometimes. The movie is good until it gets to the ending. Be right back. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I might have to abruptly leave, but I'll try and be right back and stay on for a little tiny bit longer, okay? Alright. Let's see. So I think any other movies or music you enjoy, Jessica? Yes, I love watching scary movies. Oh, nice. The thrill of a scary movie. Ghost stories, zombie movies. Those are nice. I enjoy movies about family. Zombie movies are good too. Awesome. It's good that you were chatting amongst yourselves while I was gone. be back for a little bit. But I will be wrapping up the stream very soon. But Jessica, more than welcome back here anytime. Talk about wherever you want. Lost you, you know you're welcome here. More than welcome here. You've been a great support to me. How long have you been watching now, Lost? Zachary still here? Zachary. What about Tommy? Is Tommy away? I'm just me, Jessica. You seem very nice yourself. I am just me. I don't know. Been a while now. Wonder how long for. Ugh. Must be about a year, I'm thinking. I feel like I've known of you for a year. I don't know. I don't look at my subscriptions or who's subscribed to me or how long who. So if I start doing that and seeing people disappear, will start getting paranoid. I'm thinking, oh, I've scared such and such people away. So I don't look at as whom is subscribed to me. I'm going to stay a further 5 minutes, you two, then I'm going to wrap up this live stream. My lens is starting to irritate me too, and I need to take that out. It's doing my head in. I hope to see us both around here or somewhere else on YouTube soon. I'll stay a further 5 minutes, then I'm tapping out of this live stream. It's been a quieter live stream than some of the others, but you know what? I've enjoyed the company. Well, I'm a full-time subscriber, Paul. I'm glad you are. I love the way you talk. Thank you, Jessica. Jessica seems like a nice person, Love says. Thank you again. In fact, forgive me. I'm gonna. What's that? The way Paul talks. Yeah, he has a nice accent, Jessica. I'm gonna be very. I've been on here over an hour. I'm gonna wrap things up now, if you don't mind. I try and be positive, Lost, but perhaps I'll be live again very, very soon at some point. But you might be asleep by then. But you two take care now. Jessica are Lost, obviously Lost. Both very welcome here, and hope to see us around very soon. Okay, take care, ladies and gents. Speak soon.